Hi guys, how we doing? So it's a little earlier than normal, but I do have to go pick up my partner here in just a little bit. We're going to do the back a lot the same way we did the front, except we're not going to layer it. It's just going to be two shades of green kind of intermixed. And we're just going to kind of smear it around and see what happens. So, the back doesn't need to be quite as organized as the front did. So, I do want two very different, come on sir, off you go. Very different shades kind of intermixed. One is one of my metallic color shifts, the other is just a very deep green, but this kind of shows you the effect that I'm hoping for, actually, where we've got both shades kind of in there. We're not going all the way up into the cup because the cup is going to sit on concrete and nobody will ever see it. But we do get this nice rich green that's very similar to the base because I'm not repainting that base. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not damaged. Just the two top pieces got damaged with the weather, so. Okay, so this actually worked really well. Now I am kind of standing a little odd. I know last time I ended up with my arm in the shot a lot. Plus getting up and down from the concrete it's a little easier when you're young. Obviously, this is not smooth concrete, so it's a little bit of work to get all of those holes filled in. And now, we're going to do the same spray so that we can kind of pull it down to the bottoms. I have a feeling this is going to be a very short video, and I'm kind of okay with that. As I said, I do have somewhere to kind of get to this afternoon. Once he's home, I really prefer to spend time with him and my family. Or, more realistically, him and my pets. And I do want to mix a little bit more of this lighter green in this time. Kind of created a neat little abstract look, didn't we? I may have to actually back you guys up just a little bit so you can actually see what we're doing here. Now, if you watched yesterday's, you know I said I wasn't super worried about getting the edges because I would do them today. I always kind of round the green up around a little bit. And that's just, it's easier to come up from underneath. It's also, I think it looks a little bit more real. But I still may end up coming out later off camera. I'm just touching up a few spots here and there. There is no way to get up under there without being in a really weird position that I'd rather not have on camera, so. I'm definitely not one of those model pretty video YouTubers, so I try to keep my back end off the camera as much as I can. I don't actually show my face if I can help it, generally. Apparently elbows are fine, but, you know, that's just because it happens a lot. My arms, my elbows, my wrists, and my whatever smartwatch I happen to be wearing at the time. I wore a Fitbit for many, many years, and I think after this particular smartwatch finally takes its last little bit, I'm gonna switch back to my Fitbits. Not sponsored by them or anything, I just like the product better. Now I do apologize, I know my legs are in the shot, I know I've got bits of paint and pet hair all over them, but that's kind of what happens. If you follow my content enough, you know that there's a lot of pets in my house. There we go. So there she is. I'm just going to kind of intermix a little bit more. But I didn't want one solid tone, so I'm actually really happy with how this turned out. Sorry, I did not mean to kick you guys. But I'll do what I did before and pick you guys up and let you see that she is all set. So I'm going to go ahead and stop there, and I will talk to you guys next time.